Hey, what's up YouTube? Mean Green Overlander here. And today, I'm going to show you how to turn this into a 7-gallon water tank that works with a pump. Stay tuned. Alright, so here's all we need to turn this Reliance water jug into a 7-gallon tank that we can use to feed our water pump. We obviously need the Reliance tank with the spigot, and then we need some Plumers tape, 2 1/2-inch by 3/4 inch thread NPT barb fittings, pair of vice grips to hold on to them. We need a knife to cut the hose, and then this is the siphon hose, which is going to go inside the tank here. So that way the tank can either be upright or we can have it lay down this way and feed the water that way. Also, we obviously need a cat because cat. Hey friend. So yeah, let's get this thing put together and I'll show you guys how it works. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take this spigot off up here. And then we're going to take this off. Okay. All right. And then first thing we do is we grab the Plumers tape. So what you're going to want to do is when you thread it, you want the Plumers tape to go in the same direction as the threading. So if we're screwing it in this way, we want the Plumers tape to go around this way. And that way it doesn't unravel when we put it on. So basically all we're trying to do is make sure that it doesn't leak at all. I mean, these are pretty tight. I've already had them in. So I don't suspect that there's going to be a lot of issues with it. Okay, and then you just tear it. So we got the thread here. All right. Okay, so we take that and we thread it in here. It's going to be tight. We just want to get it started. So then we take our second fitting here and we wrap that. Make sure we do it the correct direction so it's opposite of the threading. So it goes this way, so we wrap. Doesn't need to be pretty. It just needs to be on there. Okay, that should be good enough. All right, so we got that all wrapped. See there. Okay, so now we take that and we thread it right in here. Okay, and then we tighten this one up. And that is what this is for. Just grab a hold of that. Tighten there. Okay, do the same on this one. So they're both in there and they're nice and tight. All right, so now what we do is we want to get about this much hose. So that's about 14 inches, 12 inches, 12 to 14, somewhere around there. We just go ahead and cut it. Set that aside, and there's our hose. And then we just push that on. All right, there we go. And just push that all the way on. And then drop that in. That's pretty much it. So now I'm going to go put it in the truck and I'll hook the hose up and show you guys how I do that. Alright, so I've got it in the truck. You can see it down there. I had to use a 90 degree because the hose won't bend quite far enough. So I'm going to hook the other end of that hose right there up to that. And yeah, I'll show you guys how I hook it to my pump. Alright. So let's get this hooked up. Making sure I use hose clamps. Make sure your hose clamps are on in a way that you can actually tighten them. Okay. And then we'll run this back over here. We'll probably run it up underneath the bottom of the seat. Alright, so this is going to go here. Okay. And then hose clamp. Make sure that doesn't go anywhere. And then I need one more hose clamp. You tighten this up. Tighten this up. Plug this one in, like so. Tighten that up. And then the last part is you hook these two together. And boom. And then water comes in here, goes through here, and then goes out to my faucet. That's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions on how to plumb your own water tank, feel free to let me know. I might switch it out for the 4-gallon tank. I don't know yet. We'll see. I don't normally need much more than 4 or 5 gallons, especially if it's just me. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, hit me up in the comments. And Mean Green Overland are out.